Thanks to EA for making this video possible. Hey guys, my name is Angelia. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. If you're not, welcome back. As you can see here, we are doing a shell challenge. This is just showing the lot that I built it on in Chestnut Ridge, and now we're getting into it. So this shell challenge is by Mena. I freaking love her. She has been so involved with my channel since I started. Even when I was streaming on Twitch and I saw this shell challenge, I was like, okay, I have to do it. And I think it came out really freaking cute. I'm proud of myself for this one, in all honesty. I've been having a lot of fun hanging out in her stream, so if you haven't already, go ahead and give her a subscribe on YouTube, and she does, again, stream on Twitch. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy myself. I look forward to it every week at this point, so I'm really excited to be doing this. So first and foremost, I'm doing the roofing. You might, honestly, I know it's so weird, but I love roofing. It's such a weird thing to like, but again, I think I explained this in my how to roof video thing. It's like a puzzle for me. So even if it takes me an hour or so, I actually get, I don't know, I like it. I get frustrated, but I like it because once you get it down, you're just like, yeah, look at what I did. I know it's such a weird thing, but if anyone needs their houses roofed and you can't figure it out, please just let me know and I will go and do it for you because I like it. Scott will often build things and then he'll post it on the gallery under my name because listen, we play together on my computer, but then he'll let me go through and fix it for him and do the roofing and all of that. So, because I'm gonna be honest, he plays on my old computer, which it ran The Sims just fine, but she an old gal, so this computer runs it a lot better, so I let him play on here. But he doesn't really play it that much anymore, which kind of makes me sad, actually. He plays a lot more of the Planet Zoo game and such. Anyway, enough about that. Here I am just trying to figure out the roofing shape that I want to do. I was trying out a few different things just to see what would work and what wouldn't work. And I think this ends up being very close to what I end up doing. Yeah, this is exactly what I end up doing. I think it turned out pretty nice. I know it's dumb. I struggle with builds that are symmetrical. The left-hand side and the right-hand side are the exact same size, exact same length, all that. I struggle with that. I don't know why. But apparently my brain likes the wonky shapes. It makes no sense. But here we are doing the outside, trying to figure out a color palette and all of that. I do think I end up doing it off camera. I feel like I remember messing with colors off camera because I wound up not liking what I picked and then I changed it and it's a whole thing. But there are quite a few segments that I had to cut out of this video because it was almost 50 minutes long. So I cut out a few things I felt weren't necessary of things that didn't end up making it to the final build. I was like, you know what? This didn't end up in the final build, so why am I showing me going through a rock color 20 times? You know what I mean? So, especially if I ended up not using the freaking rock. So, I did fix that. Hopefully it's not too much, but I really loved those big windows, and we do use them. However, I wish there was a variant of those big floor-to-ceiling windows that were single panel because that would have been perfect. But anyway, so the guide for the shell challenge, I realized I got completely off track, I started rambling, was you cannot change any of the exterior walls, but you can kind of do whatever you want to with it. So I did. Apparently I decided to build in Chestnut Ridge. I don't know what inspired me to want to build here, but I was like, you know what? This sounds like a great idea. So I ended up building just a little cottagey house, and we have a little tiny stable for a barn because I felt like that was a good use of space where I can't add anymore. So I can't add a patio or anything because it has to stay at 100 tiles for the tiny house. I think I did an okay job. You will see later on with the floor plan, I initially forgot a living room. I ended up putting in, I believe it was a desk. So we had a little computer office study area, and it was really freaking cute. And I'm kind of sad I had to get rid of it because then I was like, oh my god, I forgot a living room. That's kind of, a staple in any house is a living room. We had a kitchen, a bathroom, a study, and then a bedroom. So I do end up fixing it. I'm not a complete baboon, but there was a little bit of a baboon moment, so you'll see it later on. But I am kind of sad about the lack of the study. I don't even know if that actually made the cut of this video. I might have deleted it simply because it didn't stay. And I was a little bit frustrated with myself because it was so freaking cute. I was building this because Scott was off when I was building this, and I kept being like, look at this, look at my study. And he's just like, I don't care, you crazy woman. But anyway, I digress. Here we are doing some of the landscaping. I did a lot of it off camera because there's a lot. There was a lot that I did with that. I do apologize if you have a slower computer. There's a lot of plants. Not as bad as some of my other builds, I will say. Like, I pulled it back. I kept it to a minimum for once. It doesn't usually happen that way, but it kind of did. But yeah, I'm still very proud of this. I think it turned out pretty darn cute. I don't think I will be talking through this entire thing, so don't worry. I'm not going to be, like, yapping your guys' ears off. But I'm very proud of this. So yeah, this will be up on the gallery. As soon as this video gets posted, it should be live. Obviously, you're gonna need to you're gonna need to turn bb.move objects on prior to placing, rather, simply because I use that all the freaking time. I used a little bit of the tool mod, but I think move objects, if you're just placing it, it should be fine. But actually, I think I only used tool on that. You see that little flower by the front door? I think that's the only object I used tool on, the tool mod, because I was like, ugh, I just want this right here because I think it's adorable. It is perfectly usable. Your sim can still walk up the stairs and go in through the door. I did test out the bedroom to make sure it was like walkable, and it was. I was trying to put the grapes like through the wall to kind of having drape them on both sides, if that makes sense, but it just looked kind of weird, so I just put it in front. I thought that was a better use of the space. But here I am trying to do some more landscaping. Apparently I was going for like a yellow theme. I don't know why, but I really liked the yellow. I thought it kind of fit the whole like country vibe type of situation. We do have, I believe I put in the little like soccer ball enrichment item for the horse. There's only one spot for horses in this little stable, so I did put in, oh my gosh, my freaking chair. I did put in a little soccer ball for the little horsey poo. We have some hay, and I did put in some prairie grass. So like if you do end up playing with this lot and that's not your jam, I would recommend deleting the prairie grass so it doesn't spread everywhere and get on everyone's nerves. So here I was also trying to add in a lot of purple, but then I end up changing a lot of the colors. And I think I feel like I add something else, but maybe I didn't. Maybe it just stays like that. Yeah, I'm assuming I did. I think I added in some rocks and such, just trying to make it look a little bit more lived in. But I'm very happy with the way this came out. It's like I want to use it, but I don't know where I could use it. Does that make sense? Like I don't know how I would use it, but it's a really cute little house. I don't know how much it costs. I didn't check. When I'm just building and having a fun time, I don't check. I don't look at any of that because I'm like, this is unnecessary stuff that I don't need to be concerning myself with when it looks cute. So that's my philosophy. But yeah, I'm going to stop rambling because I've been rambling for like the past almost 10 minutes, but I think this turned out really, really nice. I like the way it came out, at least. I hope you guys watch the rest of it. There are screenshots at the end if you just want to look at that and whatnot, but I'm very pleased with the way this came out. Again, this is up on the gallery. I did this for Mena's build challenge for the month, and it's super freaking fun. I love doing build challenges. It's so rare that I actually get to do one because I tend to like to host them more because I like building shells, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna actually engage. I'm trying to get more involved again and like remember what made me love The Sims, and especially like what made me love being a content creator, and that's engaging with everyone and really interacting, and I want to get back to that, especially now that I'm in a better place mentally and such. But yes, it's very hot in here, so I'm gonna shut up now for like the billionth time that I've said that. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this speed build. Please go give Mena a follow on YouTube and or Twitch. She's fantastic. You will not be disappointed. I love her. She's an absolute sweetheart. And again, this build is up on the gallery. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a magical day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!